Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Orbits. In the last class, we learned about what is Salesforce Developer Org, what is Trailhead, and we also created Salesforce account, right? In this video, let's see what all the contents we are going to learn. Firstly, I will walk you through the interface of Salesforce, what is Lightning and Classic experience, what are tabs, applications, and what are objects, records, fields, and what is meant by standard objects and how to create custom objects. Let's log in into the Salesforce. To log in into the Salesforce, we need to use the URL login.salesforce.com. Log in with your credentials. Generally, Salesforce provides us the two interfaces. One is the classic experience, other one is the lightning experience. Let's move on to the classic experience by clicking on the profile icon. Click on this switch to Salesforce Classic. Yes, this is the older version. This is called as Classic Experience. It is still available but not used much. But I will be explaining some of the features over here. These are called the tabs. You can create a new tab by clicking on this plus icon, and you can customize these tabs according to your requirements. And we have the chatter box here, and we have the calendar reminders. We also can create the dashboards over here. In the top right corner, you can see the different applications which are provided by the Salesforce. These options, applications, and features are also available in the Lightning experience. So I will be explaining each and everything over there. Okay, let's move on to the Lightning experience by clicking here. Yes, the screen which you are seeing now is called the Lightning experience. This is the modern version. In the entire series, I will be using this Lightning experience as many of the companies are using this for their real-time projects. Okay. Uh, Here you can see the opportunities, leads, tasks, files, accounts, right? These are called as tabs. Tabs are like menu items on a website. If you go to Amazon website, you will be seeing women category, men's category, home appliances, right? When you click on that particular category, details regarding that category will be shown. In the same way, when you click on this particular tab, the details regarding that will be shown. Okay. Remember that tabs are labeled in the plural form. In the top left corner, you can see man grid. It is called as app launcher. When you click on view all, it will be showing different applications or different clouds. Let's see some of the major clouds which are used by the Salesforce. I'm going to the Sales Cloud first. This Sales Cloud is majorly used to manage the sales process of a company. Suppose uh, if a school, there is a school get many admission enquiries, right? And they cannot track each and everything manually. So what this Sales Cloud do is, it stores every enquiry and reminds the salesperson or staff to follow up those particular enquiries. Okay. Finally, it helps the school manage all admissions and enquiries and turn them into the students. Now let's see about the Service Cloud. It is majorly used by the customer support teams to handle customer issues and questions. Suppose if the parents have issues about the transport, what they will do is they will be contacting the management, right? Here, this service cloud will take that responsibility and they will take that complaint as a case and send it to the right staff and they will be solving that issue. Okay. Now let's move into the marketing cloud. It is majorly used for marketing activities like promotions, customer communication. Suppose if there was any admission promotions or happening in the school, that will be sending by the particular staff to that particular parents through an emails or an SMS. These are all things done by this marketing cloud. Let's move on to the commerce cloud. Sorry, the commerce cloud was existing before, now it was removed by the Salesforce. Generally, the commerce cloud is used to create the online e-commerce websites where they will be managing the inventory and managing the customers' details. Okay, now let's get into the topic. Now, a school wants to manage all the student details like name of the student, when they have joined, uh, at what date they have joined, which class they are, and what is the fee for that particular class. So all this has to be managed. Let's see how that can be managed. For that, we are going to create an object. Okay, an object here is nothing but a table where it stores all the data. Yes, as I said before, object is nothing but a table where it will store the details of a student. Here, fields are considered as columns and records are considered as rows. Fields are uh, nothing but the information we take from the particular student, like name of the student, roll number, his class, his age, his phone number, everything. The information which we take, it is considered as field. The particular entity, like entry we do for that each particular student, is considered as record. Okay, suppose the name of the student is Ramesh, his age is 12 and he is in the class 9. This information is considered as record. Now let's see how we can create uh, an object. Before that, we will be seeing what is meant by standard object. Standard object is nothing but the pre-built objects which are created by the Salesforce, and the custom objects are nothing but the objects which are created by the user or the company. Now let's see how to create an object. To create an object, just click on this settings icon, click on the setup. We will be seeing the two tabs over here. One is home and another is object manager. In the quick find search, you can search the things which we require. Suppose if I want to search for a user, I will be searching here. I will be getting all the details regarding to them. Okay. Now let's create an object here. Okay. Just click on create. Click on custom object. Since I want to store the student details, I'm creating the object name as student. If this particular student object has to be appear on the home screen, you want to you have to name it as students. As I said before, tabs are labeled in the form of plural. Okay, and if you want to show up this as a tab in the home screen, you must and should enable this checkbox here. Click on save. You can give the style of that object over here. Click on next. If you want that particular object to be appear in the whole profile, you can select default on. Otherwise, you can select default off. Click on next. Save. Now let's see whether it has reflected in the home screen or not. Just refresh it. Yes, you can see the students tab here. Click on it. Since we did not created any fields or records, it is not showing up anything here. So let's create them. In order to create them, just click on setup icon. Click on object manager. Search for the object which you have created. Click on it. Click on fields and relationships. Click on new. Here I want to get the details of the student like name, his age and the student ID. So first I'm going to create the name field. Since the name will be in the type of like it will be in the characters, so I am selecting the text data type. Click on next. I'm labeling it as name. Click on next. If you want to show that field in whole profile, check up enable this checkbox. Click on next. Save and new. Now I want the student ID, so it will be the number data type. So I'm clicking on the number data type. Click on next. Finally, I want the age of the student. Age will be in the number format, so I'm selecting the number data type. Click on next. I'm giving it as age. Yes, we have created the name, student ID as well as age. Let's see whether they are reflected in the home screen or not. Since we are working on the sales application, we have to open the sales application only. Okay. Click on the students tab. Click on new. Yes, we can see the student name. Sorry, it was already created, so it was showing two fields over here: student name, student ID, age. Okay, but we can select whichever we want. Okay, now here we have created only the fields. Okay, we did not created any records yet, so let's create the records now. Yes, now we have created two records. But here we have created three fields, right? Name, ID as well as age. But we can see only one field here. In order to display all the fields here, click on all, select the drop down, select fields to display. Select the fields which you want to display. Click on arrow. Select student ID. Okay. Yes. Now we can see all the fields and records at one place, right? Yes. Now we have created the objects, fields as well as records. Yes, this is all for today's video. If you have any questions or doubts, please pin me in the comment section. In the next video, we will be learning few new things. Thank you so much.